You're kind of like, you know what's coming, and you know that you're not afraid to whatever that situation is to you, whatever you've been holding on to, let it go. Let it go. And that's what you're doing. You're doing it. You're doing it. Bravo. But it's not easy. It's not easy. You're living from the heart. All right? You're putting your heart first. Look at
Jacket too. No.
Hi guys and gals, it's your friendly neighborhood psychic and spiritual medium Lana Kay, here to deliver a monthly timeless tarot reading and channeled message for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, my beloveds, this is the month. I'm recording this in October the 1st, and in the middle of the month, it'll be your sign coming up. And I think that there is some eclipse movement coming up for you guys, and so the energy may be intense for you. And I got some information while shuffling my cards, so let me get some channel messages for you from Spirit that you need to hear before this transformational period for Scorpio and the Scorpio collective. Okay, so let's see, commitment coming up here. Let's see if you can see this. Oh, we'll just put it right here, and then commitment. All right, there's 3 cards that fell out. Increase. So I feel like there might be a job offer coming your way to increase your income, increase your productivity, and professional assistance. Okay, so this is going to be a lot in the, I feel, in the career department. So something is expanding for you in the career department. Scorpio, you are like, for the collective of the mass populace, this area is about detective work, police, Plutotarian jobs. This is also for mystics like myself, people who do tarot readings, occult, stuff like that. Things that are taboo and kind of kept secret and hidden will be a good source of income. Okay, but it's going to take dedication and commitment. Okay, so it's going to take that dedication, and there may be some assistance needed to provide this increase of what is being made your way. All right, dear Scorpio. There is a lot of activity. I'm picking up a lot of transformational activity to help us in the need of increase. I think that the Scorpio collective is helping with this energy to open up and bringing the truth out there and creating new avenues by destroying old ways that no longer can support us. So there's a lot of secrets going to be coming out and expose, a lot of truth that could be shaking things up for you in the coming month ahead, okay? But you take this as it resonates. You know, you watch these videos on your time and just take it as it resonates, okay? So look for those things. I want to, Spirit is leading me to pull out some Oracle Radiant Sun Tarot. So I'm going to do that real quick for you, my beloved Scorpios. All right. Ooh, they choppy. They choppy. So there's a little bit of resistance here that you may be working on before these things open up for you. Okay. So authority. Okay, you're going to be the boss. You're kind of like, you know what's coming, and you know that you're not afraid to be the boss right now. And you know how to handle yourself. You might be considered a little bit on the mean side by other people. You might be seen as controlling, but you need people to commit to this cause because it's of great importance to help us with our abundance issues, our increase issues. Okay. And restlessness. You are restless with this. This is what the Mercury retrograde in Pisces is kind of, revving up for you, because you felt this past retrograde kind of stuck and lost. Okay, now you're ready. You've thought it through. You've been through the grind. You've isolated yourself for a little bit, and now you're ready to get it into action with the help of Mercury in Aries, which is fueled by Mars. So make sure you're looking at that Mars. And this is also Mars in Capricorn. All right. So very Mars energy and Mercury energy. Okay. Which is Scorpio's first planet. Before Pluto became the planet of Scorpio, Mars was that. Okay. Loss of professional assistance. Okay. So what this is telling me is that it's going to be hard. There might be a partner that may have helped you with this. And this is Saturn in Pisces right here with loss. Okay, so there might be loss of employment for certain workers. Okay. Or people not coming in to work, because it's not a living wage. And so they're trying to find something different for themselves, something that works for them, maybe working for themselves, maybe doing things outside of the box, outside of the norm, so that they can produce what they need to produce for their family and their loved ones, okay? But there is a lot of loss in professional assistance, okay? So, and that is Saturn in Pisces, okay? So look at those in your chart if you are familiar with them. If not, just understand that these energies are working with you to help you with your increases, and weed out people that should be there for you, and those who shouldn't be. So there might be some people, some friendships gone because they no longer can assist you at this time. Okay, you've outgrown them. So there might be some cuts in your friendships that are associated with money and business. All right. So let's get on with the tarot reading. All right, I'm going to go ahead. This here. All right. Everything is standing up there, so let's get on to the real tea of the situation. All right. First, I'm going to use the ethereal vision. Let's get started. Okay, Ten of Wands in reverse. You're laying your burdens down. So there has been a lot of weight on you the past few months, I feel. I feel like for a lot of you, past 3 months especially. All right, Six of Wands. So a lot of fire energy. And this is about you looking your best. Thinking, you tired of carrying the weight for everyone, and you need recognition of the fact. Let me make sure that you can see all this. And you need people to honor you because you are the boss. You are the authority. Like, you know how to do your work. You've been doing this work since the beginning. And people may not understand because you keep it to yourself. You don't share your burdens with other people. But now, you just tired. You tired of dealing with that. All right, the Magician. You're turning things around for yourself. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You tired of people not understanding who you are. Well, you know what? You've been, and I feel like for a lot of you, you've been there for other people. You're the lost. You've been assisting so many people. All right, but they don't appreciate you, and so they're going to be the ones at a loss right now, because you're not going to be there to help them and tell them which direction works best for them. They're going to have to figure it out for themselves, like you have. You know, you've been the magician thus far. You've been telling everybody else what they need to be doing. You know, they take all the credit. No, the credit goes to you. You the superstar of this show. This is your show. And you've had enough. You've had enough, and you're starting to put yourself first. You're starting to see your self-worth. Okay? So a lot of personal growth and personal self-esteem. I mean, I'm really feeling like you finally getting to you, the core of you, the center of you. Like it's taken you so long. And it's been a long road. And you've been carrying everybody's weight on your back. And you've been there to be a friend. And sometimes you've said things out of the purest love, but it came out as tough love. But a lot of people don't understand that tough love is some of the purest love out there, because it's a whole love. And people are scared of that word. That really, real love, people are scared of. And you give people you love a swift kick in the butt when they need it. Out of pure love. That's what they need. That's what they need. Okay? And you see that and you know that. And you have lost people and friends and you don't know how to communicate that because you always love people at the purest way. And you don't blow smoke up their tail end. You give it to them straight. And that's everything you could ask for. All right. You know, wishes unfulfilled. You feel like, you know, like I'm tired of people looking at me like I failed them. I did not. They failed themselves. You know, and if I feel like a failure, it's because I allowed them to have that power over me. No more. I'm a failure to them. I'm not a failure to me. And you letting that go. You felt like a failure. You're letting that go. Bravo. Let that stuff go, Scorpio. Let it go. Man, there's some strong energy is trying to choke me here. Some people are going to be really mad because I'm getting like a little bit of a psychic attack right now. On Scorpio, you got some haters. You got some hater raids going after you. But you powerful. You know. All right, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. There you are. Living at your space of love and intuition. Letting your heart be your guide, okay? Knowing that you are fueled by this fire, this passion for yourself. I have been into the brinks. I have walked that path. I've been down that dark road. And I found the light at that dark road. I ain't scared of the dark. You know why? Because I bring the light. I bring the light of my heart wherever I go. I'm never in the dark. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared of the dark. The dark is where we all from. That's where we all began. But I always bring my light with me. All right. The Magician and the heartbreak. The sorrow you know, everything come to an end. You are sad because you letting this go. You letting this go, like you have allowed people and people's opinion of you, the people that you cared about, you saw potential in. You let them have power over you, and you ain't no more doing it. But there is a heartbreak because your heart is so big, and you feel so much. You're so sensitive. You picking it all up, but you created it, and you're taking accountability for it. I created that, and I need to let that go. And sometimes when we walk away from something, and we walk away from the responsibility of fulfilling other people's wishes, we end up the ones that hurt the most because we saw the potential in that. But we never got any validation for it. And we want to be validated. You want to be validated. You want to be seen. Because right now you finally see yourself. I see me. Why can't you? I know me. Why can't you? I wasted my time, and that is where the heartbreak really come from. I wasted my time on you. I wasted my words of wisdom on you. I wasted my feelings on you. And that's where that heartbreak comes from. You acknowledging the pain. This is what's going to free you. This is what's going to reveal the truth, your truth to you. You've been feeding swine. You've been pearls to the pigs. Like that's what I hear Spirit say. I don't know if I'm getting it right, the saying, but it's like pearls and swine, and that's what I'm hearing. I don't know that saying, but pearls and pigs. That's what it's like, pearls to the pigs. All right, Knight of Wands. This is you getting out there, discovering who you are. All right, you getting out there, even though that you feel like you fail. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now this could signify an eclipse moment. This could take a year, but I feel like there's some time that needs to be coming. That your time is coming. Things are turning. It may feel like that the roles are reversing here, and it's like a hinging moment. We'll have to clarify to make sure, but it's like there's a new cycle ahead for you. Okay, that you are going to honor yourself and honor your heart. You're going to start putting a different priority and seeking to fulfill your heart first and fulfilling your cup, instead of those of others. You're going to discover yourself with the help of time. All right? Seven of Cups. Okay, so you are overwhelmed with emotions. There's so much stuff going on. Okay? And every one of them is hurt and pain, hurt and pain, hurt and pain, hurt and pain. Because you've tried every option you could, and every one is hurt and pain. But this hurt and pain is stuff that you've been carrying with you for a long time with that Wheel of Fortune. It's time that this hurt and pain be distilled into wisdom. And then you become the master of it. This hurt, pain, over all of these emotions, you become the creator of it. You learn and you figure it out what the wisdom is in each one of these cups. And you figure it out. You're going to get all of this downloads, all of this information. You know exactly what's in each one of these cups. You don't have to pick any of them. You can create a new way. But you got to go through them. You got to take and distill that wisdom from there. All right? All right, let's go one more row. All right, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Look, you letting some things go. Look at that. Look at that. You discovering yourself and letting things go. You're no longer holding on to everything and taking it to, you taking it to the depths. You taking it to the root of the problem, but you ain't keeping it to yourself. You like, no, I'm not holding this back anymore. I'm tired of holding everybody's shit. All right? I ain't doing it no more. You've hurt me to the last bit. And I'm taking my power back. Man, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry because I feel like this has took a lot for you. And I just feel all of this. But yes, it does cause you worry. You do worry about it. You do like, am I doing the right thing? You do, there is this little bit of doubt I'm seeing with you, because you are uncomfortable with that. You are comfortable with holding it all in. It's going to bring you a little bit of discomfort, letting it out and letting it go. Not worried about it. Just let it go. Just, I'm not going to keep it locked up anymore because it's making me sick. But there is going to be that doubt. Am I doing the right thing? Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay to have that. But don't let that control you, okay? Remember to breathe and be centered when you are allowing yourself to open up and dropping all those old wounds, and how those old wounds and that stuff you've been carrying from childhood, from past lives, from whatever that situation is to you, whatever you've been holding on to, let it go. Let it go. And that's what you're doing. You're doing it. You're doing it. Bravo. But it's not easy. It's not easy. You're living from the heart. All right? You're putting your heart first. Look at my heart. Look how beautiful my heart is. It's so sensitive. It picks up everything. It picks up all the bumps and bruises. It feels so much. And then the mind is like, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like you leading with your heart. I'm supposed to lead the heart. But you're tired of it because that mind is full of dark voices, dark things, traps that have been placed in your mind, okay? You letting them go. You letting them go. King of Swords. You made a decision. You made the decision. I'm moving forward. I ain't taking no for an answer. I don't care what people think. I don't care what I think. I'm making a decision to be strong. People might think I'm cold, but I know the truth. I'm open. I go with the flow. Let them think I'm an asshole. I speak the truth. I speak my truth. I ain't playing no more games. I'm listening to my pain. I'm transforming that pain into wisdom. And I'm armoring myself with my choices, with my options, and listening to what my broken heart has to say. And I'm making the best out of myself, and no more are you going to determine what that is. I am going to increase my blessings 100-fold, and I will continue to be relentless and restless about it, because this is what I want for myself. I'm going to commit to be my own boss and forget those people who did me wrong. It's their loss, not mine. What an empowering read for Scorpio, my beloved collective. All right, keep transforming, keep pushing those bounds, and bravo. Keep going. Can't wait to see what is cooking in the collective of Scorpio next time. Have a blessed and beautiful one, you beautiful consciousness pioneers. And I'll see you soon.